Hey. Uh-oh. You got that look.
What look?
Uh-oh. That look like you're thinking so hard that you're making yourself nuts.
Oh, what are you, the thought police?
Yeah, I am the thought police, and I'm here to arrest you for thinking too much.
Oh, guilty as charged. Wish I hadn't said that.
That's good. Will you quit thinking, please?
I can't. I mean, I know I was right to drop the charges against Kevin. And at the time, I thought I'd be able to handle it, but now the trial starts up again today, and here I am.
Thinking yourself to death. Now, that's why I am here. I am here to make you stop.
And just how do you plan on doing that?
Come on now, huh? What are you waiting for?
You hate tennis.
Yeah. Well, I figured that maybe we'd have a few sets at the country club, a little mid-julep on the patio with Sissy and Buffy, with a little brunch thing.
You always said tennis was a game for snobs. And why are you doing this?
Well, because I wanted to get your mind off of some stuff. I know Suede is North Carolina with his sister, and I figured that you would be bored.
You don't need to take care of me.
Hey, don't you know what it's like to have a good friend?
I just don't want to go to the country club. I mean, look, I know that the papers aren't publishing my name, but everyone knows that I'm the alleged victim.
Okay, but look, you are not the guilty party here. You have nothing to be ashamed of. Come on, come to the country club and at least embarrass me in public. Huh?
Well, when you put it like that...
Okay, and listen to me. You walk in there like a winner. Just like you're going to walk in that courtroom this afternoon, and nobody's going to mess with you. I promise.
Okay.
Just thought I'd keep her quiet.
Look a little green, Powell. What's the matter?
Marty.
That sweatband make you feel a little uncomfortable?
I don't know what you're talking about. Marty, I don't think this is such a good idea.
I want to talk to Powell.
But you can't. You're not supposed to.
Why do you keep pretending like nothing happened? I know it wasn't your idea, what the three of you did to me, but you did it just the same.
The only thing we did was what you...
Oh, don't go saying that I wanted it. No one wants what you did to me. I've never been hurt worse than the three of you did that night. You can't erase what you've done to me. But you can try and save your soul. You can tell the truth and stop this trial.
Look, I shouldn't be talking to you. I'll see you in court.
Marty.
I don't think this is such a good idea. I gotta go.
I don't think so.
Let go, man. I gotta get ready for court.
Yeah, well, I don't want to stand in the way of justice. Come here. What you and your brothers did to Marty, she's never going to forget that. And I hope that dirty little secret rots inside of you. And I hope that it ruins the rest of your life. And I hope to hell that your conscience destroys you.
Well, if you can admit that you were wrong about Kevin, isn't there a chance that you're wrong about the three other defendants? Hank, isn't it possible that they're innocent too?
Nora, there's one thing that I'm absolutely sure of. Marty was raped. Now, Kevin is out of the picture. That still leaves the other three guys that you're defending. Todd, Zack, and Powell. Now, Marty hasn't budged 1 inch on those guys. So if I were you, I'd think twice about continuing to represent them.
Hank, what happened to innocent until proven guilty? See you in court.
Hey, guys. I didn't see you come in. I guess you heard all that, huh?
Well, just the part about you still believing in me. Which means an awful lot.
Yeah. Well, are you ready for round 2?
I'm ready to face the consequences, whatever they are.
Hey, you don't have to do that.
Okay.
What's the word on Suede? Still in North Carolina?
Fortunately, he left a message. His sister's fine. She had minor surgery, but he's stuck in the Raleigh-Durham airport. He's going crazy because he can't get the flight. They canceled it.
I guess you were hoping that he'd be here today for the start of the trial, huh?
Yeah, I was counting on him being here.
If I know Suede, he's probably more upset than you are.
Think so?
Yeah, well, that's the way it looks to me. It's like you guys need each other. I think that's great. Look, I know I'm probably a pretty poor substitute for Suede. I'm going to call the intruder. I'm going to tell him that I'm not coming in today. So, you have at least one friendly face in the courtroom.
You don't have to do that.
No, I want to do that. I'll be back.
I beg your pardon, but aren't you Marty Saybrook?
You know who I am.
Oh, but perhaps you don't know who I am. I'm Peter Manning, father of Todd, whom I believe you know very well. I think it's time you and I had a little chat.
Your son must get his moves from you. He blocked my way the night I tried to get out of the frat house room. The night he raped me.
Well, was that the night Kevin Buchanan raped you? Oh, I almost forgot. You changed your story about that, didn't you? I mean, Kevin Buchanan didn't attack you after all.
That's right.
And neither did my son, Todd, nor Powell Lord, nor Zachary Rosen. So all I'm asking you to do is tell the rest of the truth. Admit you wanted an orgy, and you got it. Everyone knows that's what really happened anyway. So why do you want to put yourself through all this shame and embarrassment,
Because I think that justice ought to be done. What happened to me was not an orgy. It was not consensual sex. I was raped by your no-good son and those animals that he calls his friends. And I intend to do everything in my power to make sure they get what they deserve.
You see, Marty, I'm not going to pay for this. And you see, the jury's going to set me free. And then I'm going to come after you. That's a promise. So you just keep looking under your bed at night? And you just keep locking the door? Because one of these days... Don't you ever come near this woman again! You hear me? Come on. Sorry. You all right? You sure you want to go in the courtroom already?
The longer I stand out here in this hallway, the shakier my knees are getting.
Okay. Let's do it, huh?
Marty?
Suede, hey, I thought they canceled your flight, man.
Well, they did, so I had to scramble around until I found another one. Had to change planes in Siberia, I think it was, but I got here.
I can't believe you made it.
Well, I had a feeling Jason here to take care of you, but I wanted to be beside you too when this trial got started up again. And unless you out and out ask me to, I'm never going away again. Deal? I got back before the trial started up again.
Me too.
I got something for you.
Reconditioned compressor, $375, labor, $80, tax.
No, I didn't get you a reconditioned compressor. That was for my sister's car. The other side's for you. Special just for today.
This is another verse to teach me how to dream. Only see things in black and white, never shades of gray. It's great. You know, you're the only reason I feel like I can get through this trial in the first place. Now this.
So you'll pay for the reconditioned compressor? You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. So glad you're with me.
Come on, let's go.
Hey, you're here. Suede, welcome back. Listen, Marty, I just have to finish going over a few notes. Now, I want to give you some last-minute briefing before you get back up on that stand.
A little damage control, huh?
Yeah, well, look, I don't want to make you feel any more pressured. But withdrawing your charges against Kevin Buchanan means that our whole case rests on your testimony today. Now, it's been your word from the very beginning against the defendants. And the only other thing that we've got to support your allegations is Carol Swift coming forward to say that she heard you screaming for help. Now, that's something. But it's not enough. And Nora knows that. She's going to come after you. And believe me, it's going to be rough. She's got to be strong, okay? All right.
I wanted to wish you luck. That's the only reason I'm here today, is to show support for you.
Thank you.
Great. First, Carol Swift is hanging out here like it's a Veterans Stadium. Now Kevin Buchanan's cozying up to the enemy. What kind of game is he playing?